means to design their own health programs. These programs are packaged and sold on FryEgg's proprietary marketplace to clients worldwide, creating a one-stop shop for clients seeking customized fitness training and taking the marketing legwork away from trainers and coaches so they can focus on delivering the best fitness programs. FryEgg is your personal fitness coach in your pocket, your very own dedicated coach for reduce your fat loss, cholesterol, body detox, sports training, injury recovery, increase focus, stress reduction, immunity booster, digestive health, increase energy, reduce aging, increase endurance, and any of health goal. FryEgg create a smart application for your personal need. This application is accessible to anyone on their smartphone anywhere around the globe. FryEgg API allows anyone with egg tokens to access millions of records of client data from all around the world. Clients get paid egg tokens as a reward for providing their data to the platform, and this data can only be accessed through the API by using egg tokens. All records are stripped of any location data, names, and any other sensitive information that could allow the client to be identified. All client data is stored on an immutable ledger, allowing for a transparent, incorruptible record of clients' health journeys. FryEgg mission is to pair all FryEgg clients with experienced coaches that will mentor them through each step until each goal is completed. FryEgg coaches can tackle any health and wellness goal, whatever it is, a customized program to manage a chronic disease, temporary physical limitation, or simply looking to blast fat and earn a cut body. FryEgg has the perfect coach and personalized program for every individual. FryEgg can everyone around the world health program that fit their needs and budgets. Each program is given by a coach. Use step-by-step guide during your fitness race. Customers have anytime, anywhere access to their personal trainers. FryEgg provides all the tools that trainers and clients need to effectively and safely communicate, make use of their exclusive video chat, encrypted messaging, sharing of files, reports, calendars, and fitness equipment synchronization technologies. FryEgg will issuing a token sale in order to accomplish their roadmap milestones and release the tokens. So that will fuel the movement and growth of the FryEgg tokenization application. Total supply of egg token will be 1 billion of eggs. Token name is egg. Token price one egg is equal $0.04 dollars, and it is a ERC20 standard token. Hard cap for the ICO is $20 million. For platform will go 32% of the total token supply, and for public say 50% of total token supply, or 500 million of egg tokens. Liquidity will get 3%, bounty 5%, advisors 5%, and team members 5%. When it comes to operating budget and spending, Platform development, company infrastructure, and payroll will get 60%, marketing and brand awareness 35%, and advisor team member bonus 5%. So why is it worth supporting this project? The team of FryEgg, absolutely all of its employees are working for the benefit of the company and are always ready to help in any matter. They are always in touch and do not lose sight of. Indeed, at the current moment when we are talking about ICO project, this fact is very important. Although prototypes made by the team of developers of FryEgg are in the public domain, and now you can get acquainted and try this system. FryEgg participates in every possible crypto blocking forums, concludes serious contracts. So those are the reasons that you can invest in FryEgg ICO. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the FryEgg project. FryEgg team idea in any cryptocurrency using any method of payment provides a safe, uncomplicated and fast peer-to-peer trading platform and allowing users to freely exchange without unnecessary verification requirements or waiting times. The platform utilizes a secure escrow system that solves the inherent trust issues of online peer-to-peer trading. This platform brings out the power of blockchain technology and implements a new approach to traditional corporate ownership. With this technology, you can distribute the benefits of the platform to the token holders in the most transparent way. Local coin swap is a distributed market that enables sellers and buyers to trade directly with any cryptic abuse. Transactions are made using various payment methods. With this ecosystem, you can easily provide a safe, quick, and simple peer-to-peer trading platform. This platform allows users to freely encrypt and exchange without worrying about unnecessary waiting time and verification requirements. The highlight of this platform is its ability to perform peer-to-peer trading without utilizing an external exchange market. This is somewhat similar to other peer-to-peer exchange market, but with local coin swap you can use multiple cryptocurrencies to trade in one place. Shareholders can buy and sell any cryptocurrency through any type of payment method. The usual cryptocurrency trading restrictions will not be in place in this platform. Through this simple process of trading different cryptocurrencies inside the platform, users will be able to save time from complex trading and at the same time save money from the fees charged when trading from different external markets. The innovative distributed ownership model offers by local coin swap crypto shares will bridge this gap in the market while delivering the profits of the platform back into the hands of its users. In addition, local coin swap will be catalyst for expansion of cryptocurrency market by enabling new users through the elimination of all barriers to entry. When it comes to ICO, token code is LCS. Price per LCS is $0.4 or $1 is 2.5 LCS tokens. LCS maximum total supply is 100 million of tokens. There will be 70 million tokens available through pre-ICO, pre-sale or ICO. Tokens burn all unsold tokens. Token freeze all developer tokens for 1 year. payment structure for this ICO is will be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ethereum Classic, dollars, euro, British pound, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, and many more. Soft cap for this ICO is $500,000, and hard cap will be $20 million. Bonus structure is community based, and transparency is open source, public GitHub. And comes the token allocation. 100 million tokens is the total token supply. 70 million will go to ICO. 20 million tokens will be reserved for later use and will be frozen for a year. 5 million tokens will be reserved for a security reward program, and 5 million will be reserved for bounty programs. The encryption ecosystem is set to revolutionize the construction and management of exchanges. The ultimate goal of this exchange is not only to be centralized, but also to solve all problems confronted by decentralized exchange today. The local coin swap is an highly recommended ICO for this year. It is ICO with huge potential, so it is always worth to invest in project with huge potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for great project, I can recommend you to look for a local coin swap project. So if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the history, the team, the idea, future plans, and also to find out all details about the token sale. That's all about local coin swap ICO. Thank you for watching, and if you like, ZNAC is the first crypto index to trade as a token. ZNAC index reflects the market capitalization of cryptocurrency. This gives you the possibility to invest across the cryptocurrency market with just one token. ZNAC Cryptex is a way to benefit from the market dynamics of the cryptocurrency. Cryptex allows users to trade cryptocurrency pairs, indexes, and other trading products, providing additional benefits in the event of market changes. Cryptex offers some of its trading products in the form of future contracts that can be traded by users with a leverage of up to 100%. ZNAC Analytics is a reliable source for market analysis of cryptocurrencies. Here you will find technical analysis, forecasts and reports, community discussion rooms, and unique platforms for assembling and analyzing multi-currency portfolios. With direct use of analytical information, latest news and indicators, any investment decision can be profitable. Stay one step ahead and take trading to the next level. ZNAC Exchange, official exchange platform for ZNAC token trading. It supports 20 different currencies and provides users with a safe and easy way to trade. So what is ZNAC for you? It's progressive virtual assets whose value increases as the cryptocurrency market grows. It is a safe and easy option. No need to learn hundreds of cryptocurrencies. Invest in all market and enjoy profits. Market capitalization increases by more than 3,200% between 2017 and 2018. Analytical research shows that the ZNAC index or token will exceed $5 trillion by 2020. So based on the fact that the token value is equal to the ZNAC index, the price issue level for the token itself is not maintained for the entire period. Token pre-sale phase is live. It start on 14 on May and will end the date will be 14 of June 2018. They are accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate ZNAC index value. Limit of token per person is unlimited. When comes the token sale phase, it will start on 15 of June 2018 and end will be on 15 of July 2018. Also, the currency that will be accepted on the token sale phase will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate will be equal as NAC index value. Unlimited limits of token per person, and soft cap of the token sale will be 525,000 ZNAC tokens. Hard cap will be 20 million ZNAC tokens. When comes the distribution of funds, 6% will go to operational costs, 8% office expenses, 20% of ZNAC exchange and UTS, 11% marketing, 6% legal, 9% development of new indices, 19% ZNAC cryptics, and 21% ZNAC analytics. When comes the distribution of tokens, for token sale there will be 60% of data token supply, 50% will go to the team, 10% will go to the company, 10% marketing, and 5% for bounty. There are 4 different discount periods during the sales. Some resales of ZNAC tokens. The period is set based on the timeline and is active only once. Each subsequent period always has a smaller discount than the previous one. The discount is expressed in the form of an additional token. Also, there is an additional bonus that depends on the number of ZNAC tokens you buy. This bonus will be active at any stage of the discount and will be above the base discount. So the more ZNAC tokens you buy, the more bonuses will be added. The ZNAC ICO is an highly recommended ICO for this year. It is the ICO with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a ZNAC project. So if you decide to invest, I would like to suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about the ZNAC project, about the ZNAC team, history, idea, futures and lifestyle, the functioning of which is provided by cryptocurrency. It is supported by blockchain technology and smart contracts. The ecosystem exists for the purpose of selection and providing travelers with the best individualized local travel and services with the help of artificial intelligence and patented theories and methods of data analysis, and allows users to generate loyalty in numerous verticals in the world. They are still matching travelers with the best personalized experience and localized services using their exclusive artificial intelligence and data science through their platforms, apps, and web. And they will continue to improve those functions and experiences. And when they measure and qualify data, listen to customers, they continue to build a solid product roadmap. They are ready to take progress to the next evolution of Trozun. They know that there is still much that they can do in Trozun with cryptocurrency and blockchain playing a big part of it. The project ensures decentralization of the data fed in the system and allows various users to share their experiences and knowledge regarding places so that the others can benefit from it. By exchanging the valuable data and information sets, the users can also exchange cryptocurrencies, which later on can be used for services and transactions at the travel games or the places provided by Trozun. Now your interest don't have to sacrifice themselves for the sake of a safe and successful travel. With this project, one can know even the least popularized venues. Consider it is a place of your interest. Chozun is basically a travel on our own terms. Chozun is building a community of like-minded travelers with similar tastes and interests. They enable access to influential travelers and insiders with a similar style, trade travel tips, and underground secrets to unlock cities exclusively with the TZN token. Connect and engage with your travel squad, create existing travel challenges and group travel pools with TZN, the driving force behind it. The token to be distributed in the market is in accordance with the project is named as TZN token. There will be 100 million TZN tokens available. 5% will be distributed in pre-ICO and 45 will be distributed in the ICO. With a team of young experts, the pre-ICO will start on July the 1st and the ICO on August the 1st. So 50% will go for the sale, pre-ICO and ICO. 20% will be locked 1 year time. 20% will go to the team and 10% go to incentivization. Tokens will be available from their ICO websites, Trozun.com. To receive tokens, transfer Ether to the provided ICO contract address, and the corresponding token amount will be distributed in July. Unlike centralized travel services, Trozun aims at finding a perfect match to highly customize your journey. This principle is applied with the use of artificial intelligence both to individual and business travelers. The platform opens up a wide range of possibilities to plan your own experience and start traveling to any destination you choose. So the Trozun is one of the highly recommended ICOs of this year. It is a ICO with a great potential. So it's also worth to invest when you know that the project has potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for Trozun ICO project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the banking industry. With a blockchain validated system, the inbuilt error and malfeasance of old-fashioned bank processing can finally becoming a thing of the past. Blockchain validated system provides inherent protection against fraud, and it is a heaven for transparent payment processing. Mensari is designed to eliminate money skimming in the form of hidden fees and charges, commonly practiced within banking and credit card institutions worldwide. Through smart contracts and democratic voting, Mensari is controlled by the community that it serves. Members will determine updated implementations to keep up with or stay ahead of an evolving global economy. At Messari, the future of banking is within reach and in your hands. Anyone who participates in the Mensari project can obtain a credit card, but this is not an easy map. It will be available all around the world, and most importantly, it is a cryptocurrency support. What are the advantages of the participating in Messari club? That will be no monthly fees, availability of credit card of your level, a public service that will solve your financial problems, and that's not all the benefits. A decentralized cryptocurrency platform on the Ethereum blockchain is used for operation. This also helps regulate and control all payments. They are checked for accuracy and are fixed in each block. Such a system builds a safe and fully transparent market for consumers and distributors around the world. It seems such a small platform and how much benefit interests people. So what function will be provided to the Messari project participants? There are a lot of them, but I will highlight the main ones. Total absence of hidden rates, the absence of fraud, trust financial management, accountability of transaction, customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and fully protection of the client and his financial affairs. So when it comes to token sale, the name of the token is MII token. This is a standard ERC20 token on Ethereum blockchain. Total token supply is 2 billion of MII tokens, and for sale will be 1 billion and 100 million of MII tokens. For development fraud will go 400 million tokens. The funding goal there will be 3 rounds of ICOs. Round 1 will start on 1st of June and end on 13th of June 2018. The price for one Ethereum in this round will be 75,000 MII tokens, and price includes 50% bonus token for all pre-sale participants. Round 2 starts when round 1 ends. So exactly in 1st July and will end on 31st of July 2018. The price for one Ethereum in round 2 will be 62,500 MII tokens, and it will be 25% bonus tokens for all pre-sale participants. And round 3 or the last round will start on 1st of August 2018 and will last 1 month or end on 31st of August 2018, and price in this round per one Ethereum will be equal 55,000 MII tokens, and that 10% bonus tokens will be for all participants. Token allocation, 55% will go to the ICO, 20% to the development or will be vesting, 10% founders also vesting, 10% reserve, 3% advisory, and 2% for bounty campaigns. When it comes to the use of funds, 25% will go to system development, 25% will go to marketing and promotion, 20% will go to management and legal, 20% payment processing and development, and 10% maintain reserves. The Mensari ICO is highly recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project to invest, I can recommend you to look for Mensari ICO. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper and find out more info about the project. inclusive by utilizing the drone or aircraft without the team. Sky F-Chain, utilizing blockchain technology-based platform, is available to all members, which will incorporate critical data for each phase of the life cycle of a robot payload. The SkyChain will create and set another standard for industry mechanical convenience in the zones of financing, upkeep, assembling, protection, and working specialists drawn as Horde and Adrift. Sky F-Chain is additionally a financial tool that will take into consideration exchange supported through cryptocurrency on offer to people and foundations, for example banks of information extensive and substantive control over resources are using smart contracts. This is one type of business for financing industry robot load. Skyf Chain is the world's first industrial grade heavy cargo drone. They partner with current clients in oil and gas, agriculture, and logistics to make Skyf Chain reliable and easy to integrate into today's supply chain. 20% of the revenue for the first 1,000 drones sold will be used to buy back Sky FT tokens, the equivalent of 50 to 70 million dollars, and fund the development of the Sky F-Chain operating platform. Sky F-Chain has exclusive rights for mission planning, verification, and operations support of Sky F drones. Sky F-Chain will utilize the autopilot to flight, so the robot can work without being in coordinate control by the person. This would cost operational lower. Sector half of the cost of logistics being used to pay for the work. With the Sky F-Chain drone payload will turn into another kind of advantage, that advantages from new direction, an reliable hazard that's simple to control and it can be produced better. Designed to carry an average payload of 150 kilograms, it is most useful in the areas where traditional transportation is not possible. Built by the IRDM technology, it is most suitable for crop spraying and long distance delivery of goods. The maximum useful loads is 400 kilograms, and the parachute system is installed in the system for flight above 40 meters. The drone transportation containers can carry two drones at a time. SkyFchain is creating its own private blockchain for security and transparency of its transaction on the platform. The developers and producers, licenses, technical service providers, and operators and end users as part of the SkyFchain ecosystem. Sky F-Chain will develop its own private blockchain by 2019 and extend its reach to different regions. Between 2020 and 2022, the focus will be paid to increase the sale of the drones and to work on relaxing the regulatory conditions in different markets. It will introduce passenger drones along with sea and cargo robots between 2023 and 2025. There is a referral program which offers 5% of the tokens purchased by the referral. This referral system contributes to the growth of the system and rewards the token holders. There will be 1,200,000,000 of Sky FT tokens and created for the project in which 44% is reserved for the crowd sale. where about the crowd sale. The name of the token is Sky FT. 25% of the cost given to the holder of the token. 25% of the cost given to community developer reserves. Pre-sale $2 million was reached in just few days. The main sale started on the March 10th, 2018. It's still live. Only 44% Sky FT tokens were reserved for pre-sale, or 51,300,000 Sky FT tokens. Minimum token purchase volume is 3,000 Sky FT tokens. The ICO and the price will be $0.065 per one Sky FT token. Sky FT is compliant with USA SEC and available for US investors. Also, it is noted that it is ERC20 token standard. SkyF-chain token allocation crowd sale will get 44% of total token supply. Network development fund 15%, community development fund 10%, reserve 9.5%, bounty fund will get 1.5. Reserve will get 9.5, bounty will get 1.5%, and team will get 20%. Research and development will get 45%, marketing and platform development 25%, operation, business and corporate development 24%, legal and administrative will get 6%. Those are use of proceeds. The Skychain ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year with a huge potential. So if you're looking for a great project, I can recommend that you to look for the Sky F-Chain ICO project. So if you decide to invest, you should read the white paper first and find out more details about the project. On the chosen currency, initial coin offer, team members, history of the company behind the coin or the key personnel in the company. Global spy services start from the quick service all the way to large-scale investigations performed by their professional investigations team, which may even include personal contacts, inquiries, and visits. Additionally, the ecosystem will deliver a suite of solutions beginning from a quick service to large-scale investigation. This investigation will be performed by a team of professional investigators, and its work will largely include inquiries, personal contacts, and visits. Also, the investigative team will use a range of social channels, including Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and will examine the crypto project. The platform's investigative team will leverage different non-public registers to analyze a project's tax history, historical business data, credit information, and the like. The only payment method they will accept on the platform is a SPY token. None of the services can be bought with any other method. This creates a demand that ensures that the need of SPY token remain high. This is also needed for the way SPY token investigations can pay the customer back or even turn a profit for the customer who ordered this report. A customer who has received the results of an investigation will financially and automatically benefit if another customer orders a similar report on the same cryptocurrency or ICO. The features of Global Spy are the platform is secure. Since Global Spy is based on blockchain technology, it has the inherent security for the use of cryptographically encrypted algorithms. This makes it difficult for any hacker to access the information on the blockchain. The second feature of the Global Spy, the platform is that the platform is transparent. Unlike most centralized platforms that do professional analysis, Global Spy offers transparency that is unparalleled. All the transactions can be seen in the distributed ledger. All the users can access the ledger and they can see the reports that were created on the platform. Feature number 3 is that the platform is anonymous. All the investors can maintain their confidentiality while using the Global Spy platform. The payment details are protected from hackers and phishers, while pseudonyms are used while recording information on the ledger. Any professional research they request on the platform cannot be tracked. Feature number 4 is varying degree of research. Different investors have different needs. When it comes to the extent of the research done, Global Spy recognizes this and offer different levels. The higher the level, the more through the research. Level 3 and above will require physical visits to the offices of the startups or cryptocurrency in question. Feature number 5. Investors can earn from their projects. If an investor requests its research report on cryptocurrency or ICO, that report will be held in the blockchain. If another investor asks for the same information, the first investor earns some SPY tokens while giving the other investors access to the information. And feature number 6, mobile software integration. Global Spy provides user with the easy access to the Android and iOS applications. The applications are easy to use, ensuring that novices can use the platform without any problems. Plugins can also be added to the platform to improve the service delivery. Global Spy ICO is live now. You should know that the token symbol is SPY. Token rate is 5000 SPY is equal 1 Ethereum. When comes the token distribution, total supply will be 170 million of total of SPY tokens, and soft cap for the ICO is 1000 Ethereum or 5 million SPY tokens. Hard cap will be 30,000 Ethereums or 150 million SPY tokens. When comes the token distribution, for ICO will go 88% of total token supply. Marketing will get 9% and team will get 3% of the SPY tokens. When comes the crowdfunding usage, globalization will get 35%, development 30%, marketing 25%, data centers 6%, and hardware 4%. Global Spy ICO is highly recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with great potential in future. It is worth to invest in a project when you know that that project you invested has huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a Global Spy ICO. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about the Global Spy project, Global Spy team, history, idea, future plans, and also you can find out more details about the users of the platform. The platform is created as a white label, so they can sell it to other operators. This in turn will allow us to share the concept around the world in short time and make it an industrial standard. Also, the platform has an open API application programming interface. This will make it possible to add games created by third-party developers. This way, the library of games on the platform can be constantly replenished and expanded with minimum time and money invested. You run it the only gaming platform 100% managed by its community. Players control the house, host all the games, and receive most of the profit. It is time to change the game rules in the gambling universe. To break the established traditional, they just need to give the control of the casino to the players themselves, meaning absolutely all games, tables, poker rooms, slot machines, lotteries, and so on are controlled by the gamers. They host games themselves and receive most of the profits. This is also the only gambling platform with constantly decreasing amount of tokens. Uran tokens issued during the ICO are the only tokens which will be used in the Uran. No Uran tokens will be number of Uran tokens will be issued after the ICO. 0.5% of every transaction on the platform made in Uran tokens is burned. Consider Uran token as a fuel for the platform transactions. This burning process is regulated by smart contracts on the blockchain. It means the number of Uran tokens available will constantly decrease. They have a solid group with every one of the aptitudes, mastery, and experience expected to dispatch the venture and marketing effectively. This is the peak of their aggregate exertion that joins the most proficient innovation created by their exceptionally proficient group. Nobody has seen this previously. This is yet another club. This is a stage with another business idea in his heart. Club and betting stage, counting those in the improvement range are way of the mark to what they offer. The blossoms are astonishing. They are encountering huge enthusiasm for their stage. The two players and financial specialists are stunned by the brightness of the thought. They are over and over informed this is the eventual fate of the betting business. Across the board arrangement. This is an across the board arrangement that covers each conceivable subsystem required on the board. Now opening or regions are not shut. Actually, other gambling club suppliers will progress toward becoming Uranit clients, acquiring their product to fill the void in their contributions. The quantity of client increments. In the following stage, they will coordinate extra modules which cannot be uncovered now, and as this is business mystery into the stage. This model is certain to explode the market, and they expect expect an intense development in the quantity of their clients. For the ICO, token is yuan. Token exchange rate is 1 yuan is equal 0.00125 Ethereum, or 1 Ethereum is 800 yuan tokens. Total number of tokens that will be available is 80 million yuan tokens, and for the token sale there will be 60 million yuan tokens. Minimal goal or soft cap is 4 million sell tokens, and maximum goal is 60 million yuan tokens. Accepted currency is Ethereum automatically, and Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, and Dash manually. Pre-ICO will start on July 1st and will end on August 15. 2018, and bonuses are 20% from July 1st to July 31st, and 50% from August 1st to August 15. Minimum transaction amount is 0.05 Ethereum. ICO stage will start on September 1st and will end on October 15. There will be bonuses as well in ICO stage. 10% bonuses will last from September 1st to September 15, 7.5% from September 16 to September 30, and 5% bonus for October 1st to October 15. Minimum transaction per amount is 0.05 Ethereum. When it comes to token distribution, 75% goes to my main sale, 7% goes to preserve fund to platform development, 6% to founders, 5% to team, 2% to advisor, and last 5% goes to bounty hunters. When it comes to use of funds, 30% goes to platform development and infrastructure, 45% goes to marketing, 5% to legalization and licensing, 15% for stabilization funds, and 5% for consulting services. This is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. You run it is the ICO with a huge potential on the future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the You Run It project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about You Run It project idea. You Run It hit grocers directly and hire truckers for transportation in an open marketplace. This would enable them to sell their produce immediately without a middleman. A Harvest Hub is decentralizing the food supply chain to connect small farmers and truckers to the global food chain powered by blockchain technology. eHarvest Hub farmers and truckers can increase their profits, and consumers have true food transparency. Their long-term goal is to enable consumers to directly invest on farmers around the world. Their vision is take the control of their food chain back from the food conglomerates by decentralizing the food supply chain through their eHarvest Hub platform. Help small farmers and independent truckers make more money. Empower the consumer to directly impact farmers by investing in them using their cryptocurrency. Problem: more than 450 million small farmers produce 60 to 70% of the food we eat, and 20 of the development countries purchased over 60% of the world's food production. But yet small farmers and independent truckers who move our food make at the least amount of money, while consumers pay high prices at the grocery store. consumers have little or no transparency to where that food comes from. Lawyers of middlemen control the food supply chain just because they can aggregate and arrange transport of our food, leaving farmers and truckers isolated from the global food economy. Middlemen and the big food conglomerates have a tight grip on our food supply. So the solution here West Hub is a decentralized fresh food marketplace, enables small farmers to sell directly to grocers from around the world, creating efficiency by hiring truckers directly by the farmer or grocer. Farmers get paid higher prices, truckers make more money, while transportation is less expensive, and grocers can provide consumers with the true food transparency. Powered by blockchain technology, third parties are no longer needed to negotiate prices and agree on transportation. With their cryptocurrency, farmers and truckers can be paid faster. They are giving the control of food supply chain back to the consumer. Through the platform, consumers not only they will have full transparency of their food origin, but will get to how much farmers and truckers get paid. Consumers will be able to invest in farmers anywhere in the world. Big food corporations will no longer control their food supply. The system evaluates each purchase that uses the national authorities for inspection of a food product, ensuring compliance with the rules of food safety. Both consumers and farmers will be able to get the best prices and profits. In addition, the consumer knows exactly who produces the products and who they support. Transparency and knowledge are incredibly important in today's purchasing decisions. ICO and token details. Name for this ICO is eHarvest Hub. Symbol is EHH. Platform is Ethereum. It is an ERC20 token standard. The price one EHH token is equal to 0.30 dollars. The soft cap for the ICO will be $2 million and hard cap will be $15 million. Total token supply is 125 million EHH tokens, and tokens for the sale will be 75 million. Pre-ICO will start on June 12th and will end on June 25th, 2018. ICO will start on 28th of June and will end on 26th of July. They expect to sell approximately 30 million EHH tokens. For the ICO sales will be 75 million EHG tokens. For company use will be 17.5 million EHH tokens. For advisors 6.25 million tokens. For customer reward program 7.5 million tokens. For marketing 5 million tokens. For bounty 1.875 million tokens. For reserve 11.875 million tokens. So that will be the total token supply of 125 million EHH tokens. When it comes to use of allocation, operational cost will get 30%, development will get also 30%, for sales or marketing will go 35%, and legal and compliance will get 5% of tokens. This ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. eHarvest Hub is the ICO with a great potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about Harvest Hub project, team, future plans, and you can also find out more details about and a group bulk purchase of mining hardware. They introduced their concept to a large mining company and hardware provider from South Africa, and they were able to close a deal that can run up to 30% discount on all mining hardware. In this way, they can offer contributors the most profitable mining opportunity ever seen. Eternity mining will, without a doubt, wind up outstanding amongst other choices for little and expensive speculators, and it guarantees to be a productive and stable task in the long haul. That offers focal points that are not found on traditional mining stages. For example, a 30% rebate on buys, and this rate is compensated with extra mining gear. One of the principal objectives of Eternity mining is the arrangement of mining administrations, which in the meantime add to nature, sparing cash and giving a sound commitment. It is additionally the main mining stage that works with scholarly contracts bolstered by peace chain innovations. Along these lines, maintaining a strategic distance from installment stage for stores and withdrawals, so exchanges can be done securely without the danger of extortion or a refusal of ascensions. Eternity mining is the primary biological mining stage, decentralized, which is fit for self-extensions without the requirement for extra speculations, which with just 20% benefit, which is consequently reinvested for its improved and extensions of offices, is an imaginative task that guarantees to be more helpful for a long time, as it never stops to create. It utilizes sustainable power sources and offer unimaginable rebates to its speculators in mining hardware. Everything is governed by their smart contract. You only need to convert the coins into the Ethereum. Everything else is governed by a smart contract. As long as you keep your secret keys, there will never be someone who can access your earnings. All transactions and hardware owners will be visible on the blockchain and in their smart contract. On the platform, everyone will be able to track the results of mining facilities in real time. Token holders will have the opportunity to visit facilities. They have an agreement with PricewaterhouseCoopers. They will regularly check their company and submit a verification report with all information about business and revenues. Other mining services offered with a specific duration. During this period, you are tied to your services. Their service uses its token as a proof of ownership. You can buy or sell tokens as soon as they are traded. This way you can at any time opt out of your mining service if you need to sell your tokens. Depending on the success of their token sale, you will immediately receive bonus up to 30% as a direct result of their deal with mining company and equipment supplier. In addition to this bonus, they use a 20% reinvestment strategy. Using this strategy, they can afford to increase the capacity of profitability by 2 to 3% per month. The combination of bonus and receipt, they can create the possibility of production, which will not depend how much on increasing complexity and other external factors. All tokens that are not sold will be burned. People who miss the token sale will be able to take Advantage of their mining service by buying tokens on exchange. The ICO procedure is name is Eternity Mining. The symbol is ATM. Total supply 150 ATM tokens. Soft cap for the ICO is $2.5 million, and hard cap will be $21 million. Public pre-sale will last to 15 of June 2018, and 10 million ATM tokens will be in public pre-sale, and they will sold it's per $0.15 per one ATM token. A minimal purchase is 100 ATM tokens. Access to their referral platform after early bird. First come first serve policy. When comes the main public token sale, it will start on 16 of June 2018 and will end on 31st of July 2018. There will be 1 million ATM tokens on the main token sale. The price will be 0.17 dollars per one ATM and will be increased by 0.01 every 25 millions. Minimum purchase is 100 ATMs. Next batch of 25 millions opens directly after previous sell out. Token functions. Your amount of ATM tokens indicate your share in the group purchase. ATM tokens prove your ownership of mining hardware and give you the right to receive your returns. Unsold tokens will be burned. The Eternity mining is one of the recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with a potential in future, with a great potential in future. And if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you can look for Eternity mining project. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the Eternity mining project, about the team, about the idea, the future plans, and also you can find out more details. Based property trading platform and applications. Such technologies will make the buying, selling, management, and development of real estate properties much efficient, secure, and with lower costs. Team vision is to build the most disruptive blockchain technology-based property trading platform and associated application to revolutionize the real estate industry. Access to quality real estate property, especially for those who have below market price or replacement value, is traditionally not available to foreign investors because the information for this property is usually not transparent. Rego reflects the benefit of its founders that investors should be able to find properties with good returns. Rego was formed to utilize establishment network and establishment processes to acquire properties below market rates to be relisted to serious real estate investors from around the world. Rego platform will be a major distraction in the way real estate will be purchased. All purchases will be made in cryptocurrency and token backed by smart contracts. The Rego platform includes both mobile and web-based applications built for purposes of transacting real estate in a decentralized way. This network is governed by Ethereum smart contracts, implementing and enforcing rules for entities to interact in property ownership or records history. Ethereum platform with its virtual machine is currently the most established blockchain-based distributed computing platform with smart contract functionality. and is industry standard for issuing custom digital assets. It powers the contracting aspects of Rego platform. The platform will utilize the smart contracts and implement complex insurance rules executed by EVM to manage voting, escrow, property agreements, and other auxiliary contracts. The Rego platform will be a bridge to communicate with the Ethereum-based smart contract infrastructure. The Rego trading platform, supported by state-of-the-art blockchain technology, will allow investors from around the world to execute the purchase quickly and securely. Purchase payment can be made via Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, including Rego tokens seamlessly. All listed properties will be checked and verified with all transparent transactions. Since everything that happens in a ledger can be seen by anyone, it is possible to see everything that has been recorded in blockchain. The platform will be available to anyone with a value-based property who will be interested in enrolling in Rego. Listing can come from any country around the world after careful payback. Rego solves this problem by creating innovative real estate platforms and simplify purchases through smart contract while utilizing Rego tokens, Regos, and connecting property sellers, buyers, tenants, and agents, enabling them to participate in $217 trillion asset economy. Rego will become a global real estate platform available on Android, iOS, and web with a registered agent starting in the United States, and will be expanded across Malaysia, Australia, and other countries. ICO details: total supply will be 55 million Rego tokens. Circulating supply is 39.6 Regos. Hard cap is 20,000 Ethereums. Exchange rate for one Ethereum is 1,600 Rego. Or one Rego is 0.000625 Ethereum, or it is $0.5. Each Rego token will be priced for this price of Ethereum with bonuses depending on the period of the purchase. Token sale will fund follow full development, marketing, and adoption of Rego platform. The sale will begin on April 26, 2018, and will end on July 31st, 2018, or when the hard cap of 20,000 Ethereum is reached. Rego token distribution: 72% goes to crowd sale, with funds allocated to the company. 18.18 reserve tokens held by company, and 9.8% go to company shareholders. Project use of company funds: 40% go to sourcing and marketing of platform, 20% goes to reserve, 15% marketing and sales staff, travel expenses, 10% go to development cost, 10% admin and setup, 5% legal and accounting expenses. Rego is not intended to be an investment product. Rego is a mechanism for driving Rego and the ecosystem within. Supporting Rego is a vote of confidence in the success of Rego. The team believes in that cryptocurrency and other blockchain-based technologies have the potential to transform the real estate industry, and so is dedicated toward bringing the smarter way for estate property dealing through a globalized blockchain platform which is easy to use and efficient while working. So if you decide to invest in a Rego project, you need to read the white paper first and find out more information about Rego project. provides everyone the ability to have the same advantages minor manufacturers have themselves. First, access to advanced miner with a price based on cost of production. This is accomplished by following a cooperative model that utilizes an Ethereum ERC20 token node. Node tokens may be used repeatedly to obtain miners at a price based on cost rather than market, significantly increasing the miners' ROI, especially in times of high demand. Node Heaven is a blockchain-based hardware manufacturer on providing everyone the ability to have the same advantages miner manufacturers have themselves. Today, mining equipment manufacturers having business models in centralized way, where it leads to dissatisfaction to mining community. Now aims to address the issue of future mining of Bitcoin. Features are increase accessibility, replace centralized business models, embrace cooperative business models, product development vehicle (PDV). The Node Heaven PDV is the first cryptocurrency mining equipment consumer cooperative. Purchase Node tokens and participate in the mission to make the world's most advanced technology accessible to everyone. So the problem is the main ASIC manufacturer mediation. Centralized ASIC manufacturers control the flow of the hardware infrastructure, supporting decentralized cryptocurrency by deciding who gets mining hardware and when. Production process is limited. ASIC manufacturer mine with the advanced technology while selling off older technology. The threat to decentralization increases as Bitcoin as cryptocurrency price rise. So the solution is increase accessibility. They are providing the same opportunity to everyone by making them to participate in mining process. Replace centralized business models. Centralized business models by their very nature act against the missions of decentralized cryptocurrencies. They limit the access to advanced technologies and increase equipment price following cryptocurrency market price to obtain the highest profit margin possible. Embrace cooperative business models. A cooperative business model will supply every member the same advantages that ASIC manufacturers have themselves. First, access to the most advanced equipment at the lowest price. So why the Bitcoin mining is so important? Bitcoin implemented the first proof of work mining network, which opens the path for cryptocurrency space. $4 billion operating profit in 2017 for one ASIC miner manufacturer. $200 billion of value secured by cryptocurrency mining and will continue to grow. $800 billion is the all-time high market cap reliant on proof of work cryptocurrency mining. Trillions of dollars are estimated to be secured by cryptocurrency mining as adoption grows. Bitcoin has outperformed most assets year over year and is still in early phases of its adoption curve. The Node platform offers token to the people for accessing this platform. It is the main fuel to access this platform. You can also allow accessing a Node Heaven development sector. The total number of 500 million of tokens is supplying the ICO period of the Node Heaven platform. This token also follows the ERC20 standards. You also exchange this token into other tokens. They also have a wallet for storing the token share. On the other hand, it is the best Bitcoin mining platform all over the world. So I hope you will not become hopeless by using the revolutionary platform. The Node Heaven launches their ICO period for token sale. They also distribute this token among the people who are interested to join this platform. So 70% of the total token share will allocate to the main sale period. On the other hand, they also distribute 10% token for the pre-sale period. Moreover, the team member of the node Heaven platform will get 10% of token for their users. They also offer people to participate in their bounty programs. So the bounty participants will get 3% of tokens as a reward for their activities. As a result, as the advisor of the Node Heaven platform will get 7% token share. Allocation of funds. Node Heaven fixed a planning structure where they raise their funds from the ICO period of this platform. The team member of this platform uses 93% of total funds for product development vehicle, PDV. They strongly handle the Node Heaven platform, so 5% funds are allocated for the general as well as administrative sector. On the other hand, 1% allocates for the accounting and legal sectors. The Node Heaven platform also includes blockchain as well as security on this platform for providing the best opportunity. Node Heaven's main idea is to make mining process decentralized, which is good and providing equal opportunity to everyone in this process. So this is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. If you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a Node Heaven project. If you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out more details about Node Heaven project, the history, the team, idea, future plan. Platform with merchant payment integration. MF Chain is bringing to market the first ever rewards program for both merchant and consumers that allow users to earn rewards in the form of the native MFX token for purchases made or processed using the MF Chain payment solution. The modern finance chain enables cryptocurrency to be used as payment in e-commerce platforms. Global e-commerce sales keep increasing over the years. Modern finance chain is building the future of cryptocurrency today. A smart contract platform with merchant payment processing integration, MF Chain is bringing the first ever rewards program for both consumers and merchants. Rewards earned are paid in the native MFX token, affording the merchant and consumer freedom of choice on how they would like to spend their rewards. No rules, no additional fees, no small print terms and conditions, all decentralized and powered by the blockchain. Modern finance chain allows consumers to purchase goods and services from merchants, creating a cost-effective cryptocurrency payment ecosystem that rewards the consumer as well as the merchants. They are creating a sustainable cryptocurrency payment system that consistently adds value for merchants and consumers to counteracting the payment system problems associated with traditional merchant consumer payment transaction protocols. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy. Starting with a payment solution and rewards program for merchants and consumers that makes it easy to embrace cryptocurrency payments. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy. Introducing the first ever merchant rewards program, now both consumers and merchants can earn rewards. 1% of rebate on all monthly purchases made using the MF token, freedom to spend the crypto without using an exchange, waive the surcharges when paying in MFX tokens, option to pay in multiple cryptocurrencies, freedom from merchant banks and processors. merchant reward program, 1% rebate on all cryptocurrency payment processed, no chargebacks, interchange fees, assessment fees, or payment gateway fees, no high-risk merchant category, fiat conversion, and new market reach. The MF mainnet will allow ICO project to accept any number of cryptocurrencies during their live token generation events. An ICO will now have the ability to accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, Neo, Ethereum, Ripple, or almost any other major currency of their choice during a live token generation event. MF Chain vision is to create a platform that is free from the limitation and barriers that are present in other platforms. The ICO is start on May 26th and will end on June 25th to ensure the contributors that the fund they contributed will be used accordingly. This ICO uses multi-signature escrow. By using this method, the funds raised will be locked during the ICO. As a result, the developers will not be able to touch or use the funds from the contributors until certain milestones are achieved. The rest of the details of the ICO are as follows. Token name is MFX. Total token supply will be 521 million of MFX tokens. For sale, that will be 301 million MFX. Fixed rate 1 Ethereum is 10,150 MFX in pre-ICO and 8,500 MFX in ICO. Soft cap is 2,500 Ethereums and hard cap will be 33,000 Ethereums. When comes the token allocation, developers and advisors get 8%, that will be 40 million. Developers and advisor tokens will be unlocked on a slow rolling quarterly release ending in quarter 2 2019. Development will get 90%, that will be 100 million of tokens. It will lock tokens to support future development, operation and marketing. Pre-sale and ICO of 57% of total token supply, that will be 301 million of tokens. Maximum tokens available for public purchase. Rewards pool will get 60% or 80 million tokens. Rewards pool in incentive programs. When comes to fund allocation, exchange listing will get 5%, team 5%, legal 5%. Marketing 30%, development 35%, operations 10%, and incubator 10%. This is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year and with a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking at a great project, I would recommend you to look for Modern Finance Chain ICO project. And if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the project, the team, the history, the idea, and also the future plan. Platform intending to become a bank for the unbankable, giving back the power to the people whom it belongs to. Decentralized lending for everyone allows anyone to get loans by using only their social credit scores. Their mission is to provide equal financial access for all by developing a more widely accessible financial platform and in turn disrupting the traditional financial institutions. BFX aims to utilize blockchain technology, big data, and decentralized social trust credit scoring to decentralize peer-to-peer lending experience. BFX is a social enterprise with a personality and a vision to create a world with seamless financial accessibility. BFX mission is to provide equal financial access for all by developing a more widely accessible financial platform and in turn disrupting traditional financial institutions. While the vision is to develop a sustainable financial system where people can freely access to financial pool needed to improve the quality of their lives and contribute positively to society. BFX aim is to achieve the three following goals: to develop credit scoring system for nano-finance industry based on trust-based banking by Mohammed Yunus, who received the Nobel Peace Prize of in 2006. An imminent part of his concept is we can remove poverty from the surface of the earth only if we can redesign our institutions, like the banking institutions and other institutions. If we redesign our policies, if you look back on our concepts, so that we have a different idea of poor people. The second goal is to develop a lending platform for nano-finance via decentralized peer-to-peer lending. The terms and conditions for lending and all the business transaction linked to the data. The third goal is to develop the BPay e-wallet payment system. BFX token can be used to pay for goods and services with BFX business partners. Not only will the business partners be able to grow and expand their markets through their partnership with BFX, BPay users will also receive 50% cashback from the deals BFX receives from its partners upon the payment made to BFX business partners. This cashback will be transferred into the users' BPay accounts at the end of the for each month. For instance, if a BFX hotel partner offers 20% off from a hotel booking, BFX will offer 10% cashback to its user while using the remaining 10% for business development. BFX, the first system in the world to create a hybrid credit scoring system on blockchain. BFX is decentralized social trusted credit scoring, and it is a mixture of social network behavior. 100% decentralized credit scoring. BFX is the system on the decentralized blockchain. The borrowers and lenders collaborate in the design of BFX, a credit scoring system designed by user. BFX is 100% KYC. They have a fully KYC system for the both borrowers and lenders, and this system is transparent and verifiable, which store on blockchain. Also anonymity and privacy. BFX system design is decentralized network with transparency by showing the user's credit score. So BFX not publish the user's photo or real name and surname on their lending process. The lender considers the credit score as significant. So you can turn your social network into a score and earn money. So BFX system design in decentralized network with transparency by showing the user credit score. So BFX not publish the user photo. The lender consider the credit score as significant. Cashback your every pay. BPay is a seamless wallet which you can use with every merchant in their network. All your spending will be paid every 1 to 5% at the end of the month. BFX ICO details. Token is a BFX. It is a Ethereum platform. Token is ERC20 token standard. Token price is $0.5 per one BFX. There will be 105 million BFX tokens for sale, and total token supply is 210 million BFX tokens. Soft cap is $12 million, so hard cap will be $36 million. They accept only Ethereum for the ICO. The BFX is one of the recommended ICO for this year. It is the ICO with great potential. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about BFX project, history, theme, idea, and future plans. And you can also find out the cryptocurrency ecosystem. C2 Legacy is a digital will platform that utilizes blockchain technology to securely transfer ownership of digital assets to policyholders, user hears when they die. The C2 Legacy platform discreetly and securely executes final wishes without generating any conflict between heirs, helping to maintain a harmonious relationship among the deceased loved ones. C2 Legacy's platform ensures secure crypto and digital assets by attaching heirs, and after that, smart contracts will privately transfer digital legacy. C2 Legacy brings you peace of mind knowing that your cryptocurrency will not die with you and you can take care of your loved ones after you are gone. The lending standard digital currency will be the one that solves problem and makes it as user friendly as possible. C2 Legacy proof of that the model provides immutable security while seeing decentralization to verify and maintain a global legacy ledger, providing the highest security possible for the C2 Legacy platform network. Essentially, this means that the legacy of C2 Legacy is secure. Who is C2 Legacy for? It is for cryptocurrency holders, blockchain companies, hedge fund companies, estate planning industries, online and social media based companies, or anyone who wants to decrease the burden of passing on digital assets to their loved ones. C2 Legacy's partnership with estate planning attorneys to offer soft services will allow users to meet with someone who can help setting and taking cryptocurrency assets. Also, users of intelligent technology and cryptocurrency will be able to integrate their wallets with decentralized C2 Legacy applications. C2 Legacy will create a blockchain-based certificate of that can be globally validated and not controlled by one country, but with validation and acceptance by the autonomous communities and the BVN. Token details. The C2L token facilitate transactions on the C2 Legacy digital assets estate management platform. The C2L token will be enable full development of the C2 Legacy DAA management platform to provide an immutable, efficient, secure with multi-smart contract platform and transparent secure token to facilitate exchange of data on the network. C2 Legacy C2L token will be made available to US participants only through SAFT first quarter 2018. When comes the token distribution, 50% of token sale will go to 50% of the total token supply will go to the crowd sales, 20% goes to team and early contributors, 20% goes to foundation, 10% for community and partners. When it comes to the use of revenues, 30% goes to development, 20% goes to operation and business development, 20% goes to marketing and community development, 50% goes to research, 10% to partnership, and 5% goes to legal. This is ICO, is highly recommended ICO of this year. It also worth when you invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential in future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I will recommend you to invest this project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, the history, the theme idea, future plans, and also find out the manufacturing industry. They protect the value of the world's most beloved brands by allowing easy verification of the authenticity of any product with simple scan of smartphone. It is a brand and consumer-focused anti-counterfeiting system. that everyday people will want to use. Seal aims to enable anyone the ability to confidently, quickly and economically verify the authenticity of product that is seal enabled, and to claim or transfer the ownership of its using by the seal applications. The technology behind seal is the usage of NFC chips, which upon integration link the product with its digital counterpart on the blockchain. This is done with a simple tap of or scan with any smart device through the seal app. So basically you just scan a product and let Seal to do the rest of the work only for you. The Seal is a new era of anti-counterfeiting. This is a blockchain-based decentralized authentication and service platform which enables the customers to buy trusted products and manufacturers to distinguish their products from others. The source seal is built on the standard token ERC20. This is used for payment of all services offered by seals. It is also used to pay for consumers and brand services. Token utility is used to pay for consumer service and brands. The number of compatible services will increase as we upgrade the platform. The current version of the app already provides authentication, verification, and registration properties. A maximum of 1.2 billion tokens will be minted and will never exceed this amount. No more than 492 million tokens will be allocated for the token sale rounds. Discounts and bonuses depends on strategic partnership and deal size. Token emission KYC and AML is required prior to buying tokens. Buyers need to provide their details and the address, so that will be used to send Ether from. Offer tokens that remain unsold after the main sale will be distributed proportionally to all token sale participants. When it comes to token allocation, 41% of the total token supply will go to token sale. So a maximum of 492 million of tokens will be distributed during the token sale. Unsold tokens, as I said, will be proportionally distributed to all private investors, pre-sale and main sale buyers. 13% of the total token supply will go to team and advisors. That will be 156 million tokens and will be used for rewards to the team, advisors, bounties, and future staff members. This pool is also used to attract senior executives. Token will vest every 6 months over a period of 3 years. 7% of the token supply will go to influence, and that will be 84 million tokens, and it will be used for lobbying, influencing, and other PR. Token will vest every 6 months over a period of 3 years. 22% of token supply go to future operations, and that is equal 264 million tokens, and it will be held by Seal. Tokens will be used for strategic relationship, business acquisitions, institutional investors, other operations, architecture, execution of master plan phase 2 and phase 3, and in case they require extra cash flow, tokens vest every year over a period of 4 years. And finally, 17% of the total token supply will go to future RID. That will be 204 million tokens, and it will be held by Seal. Tokens will be used for future RIDs, such as custom chip development, inlay integration, development of proprietary blockchain, service extensions, analytics platforms, other RID, and in case they require extra cash flow, tokens vest every year over a period of 4 years. The Seal ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year. This is the ICO that has a huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investors and looking for great projects, I will recommend you the Seal project, and you can hurry up because the main sale will end soon. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper and find out all the information about the SEAL project, SEAL idea, future plans, and the team. These miner manufacturers have themselves first access to advanced miners with a price based on the cost of production. This is accomplished by following a cooperative model that utilizes an ERC20 Ethereum token node. Node tokens may be used repeatedly to obtain miners at a price based on cost rather than market, significantly increasing the miners' ROI, especially in times of higher demand. Node Heaven is the most beneficial Bitcoin mining platform all over the world. The Node Heaven aims are to create some issues as well as a future initial design for this mining system. On the other hand, it will change the decentralized mining world. Node Heaven comes with a revolutionary solution that they include exclusive manufactured hardware for the best mining speed. In addition to advanced crypto mining equipment, Node Heaven is developing a new and customized blockchain hardware solution for applications ranging from artificial intelligence mining, supporting neural network to optimizing video transcoding. Their long-term goal is to support emerging blockchain technology and become your Web 3.0 hardware provider. Node Heaven Mining will fund the development and production of next generation ASIC miners, Bitcoin and altcoin included, using an alternative novel product development vehicle, which is the main product idea being presented by Node Heaven. As an ecosystem, the PDV managers are rewarded with the same token that will later be redeemed for products they are producing. For more details about the Node Heaven mining and Node token utility and redemption, in addition to advanced crypto mining equipment, Node Heaven is developing new and customized blockchain hardware solutions for applications ranging from artificial intelligence mining, supporting neural network to optimize video coding. Generally speaking, the initial run size of equipment for the PDV process will be sufficient to reduce non-recurring engineering cost per unit to less than the variable cost per unit. The Node Heaven platform give token share among the people who want to enjoy the mining system. The token share of this platform name is a node, as well as it is also based on it ERC20 standard. On the other hand, 500 millions of node tokens is the number that the total token share for this platform. 500 million is created for this total supply in Node platform. The Node Heaven platform will distribute 70% token among the main sale period of this platform. On the other hand, they allocate 10% token for the pre-sale period of the Node Heaven platform. As a result, 3% will allocate to bounty program participants. The Node Heaven authority raised the amount from the token sale. They will allocate these funds for the development of the Node Heaven platform, but product development is the main focusing point of this platform. The maximum amount of their fund allocated for this department, it is the most important part of the Node Heaven platform. They also maintain the blockchain as well as the security with 1% of total token share. Main sale will start on July 1st and will end on the end of July. Pre-sale price is $0.10. Main sale price will be 0.12 $125. Token distribution: 70% goes to main sale, 10% goes to pre-sale, 10% to team, 7% for advisories, and 3% goes to bounty campaign. Allocation of funds: 93% product development vehicle (PDV), 5% general and administrative, 1% accounting and legal, and 1% blockchain and security. Node Heaven is a world-class Bitcoin mining platform with great opportunities. On the other hand, there is a huge benefit this platform as well as it offers you exclusive system. They provide a strong mining hardware, including special chips for mining. This hardware increases the mining speed as well as you earn more Bitcoin. On the other hand, you will be allowed to buy the token, and it is used Node Heaven related all activities. The Node Heaven is one of the best ICOs for this year, so if you are a nice investor and looking for a great project, you should definitely look for Node Heaven project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about ICO, future plans, team, the DICOM online platform to simulate medical learning. The Voxel X team is one of the few working in the field of radiology, especially since 2013, to implement medical image DICOM in e-learning. Multidisciplinary learning is one of the most challenging tasks in medical education. On both the graduate and postgraduate levels, and as the volume of information in medical science grows rapidly, the demands on this type of learning are getting bigger. Voxel X mission is to revolutionize the multidisciplinary learning by creating a blockchain-powered online DICOM platform to simulate medical learning. You are not investing in the concept, but rather in the beta product that will revolutionize the multidisciplinary learning. They are not an astronomically immense team with promising astronomically immense conceptions, but rather they are a minute but focused team who had peregrinate from promising to proven. With Voxel X, you are not starting a project, but rather you are culminating it and commence profiting. The DICOM or digital imaging and communication in medicine is a standard for putting away transmitting therapeutic pictures, empowering the coordination of medical imaging gadgets, for example scanners, servers, workstations, printers, organized equipment, and picture documenting and correspondence frameworks, packs from numbers markers. It has been generally received by doctor facilities, and it is making advantages into a little application like dental practitioner and specialist workplaces. Voxel tools. Voxel stage is loaded down with numerous devices that empowers the medical student and the radiologist to associate effectively with the DICOM image. Among these devices are inventive illustration instruments that have made it conceivable to associate and connection the structures and infections on the pictures with all perceived information assets on the web. Voxel wallet, Voxel X wallet, every Voxel X registered user will have a wallet created and linked to their account. Unlike traditional cryptocurrency wallet on the market, the Voxel X wallet will be linked with a ranking system in the platform. So the more you contribute to the platform, the more you get grades, the better you are ranked. Gray token, dark coin, or Ethereum ERC20 tokens that empower them to configuration rewards calculation that pays radiologists for each and every indeed even modest accommodation and the refresh of the substance and pictures of the state. With gray coins, they can adopt the online substance and make impetuses to empower radiologists, both and as distributors and validators in building and growing the group of the stage. Supply and distribution. The total supply of the Voxel X Gray token that will ever be created is 10 billion tokens. The initial token amount is larger in order to set a suitable price for micro stations which occur on the platform. All gray tokens will be generated in a seed block and distributed as follows. Token sale 45%, Voxel X Foundation 25%, early investors and bonuses 10%, and Voxel X team and founders 20%. 45% of the gray tokens will be sold in the initial gray token sale. The token sale will compose of a private pre-ICO round for strategic and early investors, followed by a public offering. Tokens sold during the private and pre-ICO rounds will be discounted up to 20%. 25% of gray tokens will be held by the Voxel X Foundation. These tokens will be used to finance and encourage the community of Voxel X to build the content of the platform through a rewards algorithm using the great coins. 10% of gray tokens will be held by early investors and bonuses. For large purchases, most of these tokens will be subject to lockup restrictions and release over time, and 20% of the gray tokens will be retained by Voxel X and reserved for foundation team members. 20% of these tokens will be available after the initial offer, with 20% being unlocked every 6 months thereafter. The Voxel X ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year, and it is ICO with great potential in the future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for this project. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about Voxel X project, team idea and future plans. Contracting. This release enables e-commerce entrepreneurs to run cost-effective email marketing campaigns using artificial intelligence-based systems, smart contract guarantee from the selection results. Blockchain technology ensures 100% safe use and benefit from TrigMine. TrigMine will upgrade the old-fashioned way of sending email. Business owners no longer need to separate databases and develop marketing campaigns, since all this will be done using an intelligent system that uses data from users. TrigMine will also help entrepreneurs to communicate closely with their customers. which will lead to client becoming more loyal. Key features of the program are email automation, libraries with a predefined workflow, letter templates for different industries, real-time data collection and statistics. Trigmine connects to online stores, monitors customer behavior, and develops the most effective marketing method based on sending email. And the program develops an individual approach to each client. So how does Trigmine work? No human intervention. Trigmine represents the next level of evolution in email marketing to the small and medium-sized retailer. User no longer need to manually configure endless list, segment databases, and prepare mailing list. All of this is handled by Trigmine intelligence system based on user data, self-learning application. All you need to do is connect your store to the Trigmine application. Once integrated, the system analyzes your unique business customers and transactions history to propose optimal campaign scenarios. Personal touch, depending on user behavior, the system will apply case measures to each user, analyzing the reasons for their behavior and their responses to the incentivize. They call it the aggressiveness of the campaign. This aggressiveness is applied to various stages of the life cycle and the characteristic of a particular customer. Optimal business success delivered to each unique retailer. Trigmine helps each client maximize their customer touch points from the first purchase to continuing loyalty by helping optimize and execute their campaigns. Trigmine has been able to achieve average sales lifts of greater than 30%. There are three key components of the product. Email marketing. Trigmine takes how entrepreneurs can reach their customers to a new level. Just one click and the personal campaign is created. Smart contract. The smart contract is a guarantee they will meet a user expectation. In other words, we take responsibility for our users' business results. Artificial intelligence. The intelligence system helps define unique customer needs, making email campaign cost efficient. Token details. Symbol is TRG. TRG will be created only in the process of the token sale. Therefore, the value of the TRG token offer will be fixed only after the end of the token sale. Unsold tokens will be burned after the token sale, and no additional tokens will be ever created. Trigmine tokens distribution cap is 300 million of Trigmine tokens, or $50 million. Currency accepted are Ethereum, Bitcoin, amount of token per one person, limited minimum transaction amount in Ethereum, 0.1 Ethereum, minimum transaction amount in Bitcoin, so Trigmine tokens, maximum transaction amount limited to the TRG distribution will be made by a smart contract at the time of receipt of payment in Ethereum. After receiving the payment, the smart contract generates an appropriate number of tokens for the buyer, as well as additional tokens for the team, advisors, contributors, and the stockpile reserve in the proportion shown in the distribution of tokens diagram. The project team receives 10% of their token immediately after the end of the token sale, and 19% will be frozen for 1 year with a 6-month cliff. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year. It is also worth when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential in future, and Trigman definitely has a potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for Trigmine project. So if you decide to invest, you'll need to read the white paper first and find out more details about Trigmine team, Trigmine project, Trigmine idea, future plans, and also you can find out traders and investors lose money due to making desperate and emotional choices with their hard-earned saving in order to get ahead in life. They also lose big. Catching Coin was developed by one goal in mind: to create a global, decentralized, and transparent network for the people, to diversify investment and secure their financial freedom. Explore Catching Coin, the most complete investment ecosystem powered by blockchain. Catching Coin will be sole mechanism for transferring value within the ecosystem, breathing life in all subsystems and micro ecosystems by offering a complete investment and trading ecosystem. They create value for both the investors and users of CATS. KAC, Catching Coins is truly the most utilizable token with a finished product ready to be tested by pre-ICO investors. Catching Coins is the world's most complete investment ecosystem. It's powered by blockchain. Catching is one of the results of development of the blockbuster industry that has experienced good performance and excellent ideas based on a system that directly opens up opportunities for investors to be more open with symbolic investments, being one of the first platforms to be granted. This company wants to realize and help investors to worry more about the economic weakness that many are suffering in the world, in the concept of mutual assistance as an investment that can be exchanged by registered user in this blockchain. Some important points of Catching platform. This will be a moment when most registered investors or potential investors who start their business on this platform will be in business. The Catching Coin wallet would central to every interaction in the ecosystem, and also be secure storage and exchange platform for both cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies, enabling users to deposit, hold, send, and exchange supported cryptocurrencies and fiat. Merchants can freely choose and switch between different blockchain assets for payments. Users can convert from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and KAC, vice versa, utilize peer-to-peer transfers and exchange and pay for merchant services. The Catching project is a powerful and multifunctional tool focused on cryptocurrency market. It is the most actionable and multifunctional tool ever built for individual crypto traders all over the world. Catching Coin's mission is to open the cryptocurrency market to everyone with a variety of interesting products and services. As a trustworthy company, They encourage blockchain adoption and offer a safe and easy way to take part in the future of financial marketers. So when comes the token information, the token symbol of catching coin is KIC. The token is standard is Ethereum ERC20 token with 18 decimals. Number of token will be 247 million of KAC tokens. Catching coin serves as a mechanism for transferring value in the catching ecosystem. 50% of the total amount of token will be released in the pre-ICO and ICO phase. The catching is a new platform based on successful blockchain method that demonstrate the market and change the functioning of the financial ecosystem. This system uses its platform analogs to support the process of negotiating certain types of incredible assets. In addition, this platform also uses its own cryptocurrency known as token trading. The catching coin ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year. It is the ICO with huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for catching coin ICO. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about token sale, about ICO, about the idea of 100% cashback. The vision is to create the necessary legal and technical requirements so that the user can simply pay anywhere worldwide, online and offline with Reme coins to receive up to 100% cashback on everything they buy, new and used, with no additional steps required. Consumers are ready to switch brands and shops if presented with big enough cashback or deals. Coin allows up to 100% cashback for both online and participating offline stores, boutiques, restaurants, and so others, and even from used items. Users can influence the amount of their daily cashback payments themselves through various platform activities, such as inviting new active users, participating in surveys, or writing helpful product reviews. Already after their first purchase, users receive cashback payments in daily amounts. This happens until up to 100% of their purchases are fully repaid. In order to increase the payout speed, Repay.me introduced the Reme coin, which makes it possible to pay out advertising revenues immediately as cashback. For Repay.me users, the Reme coin as part of cashback amount is available in their wallet app within 24 hours. Additionally, Repay.me users receive cashback in fiat currencies. For the use of all Repay.me advantages, such as up to 100% cashback on all online and offline purchases, as well as on new and used goods, it is sufficient to simply pay with the Reme coin. The more the acceptance of the Reme coin expands, the more existing this option becomes. Each Reme coin will give access to a fixed number of advertisements on the Reme coin marketplace. The issuing price of Reme coin will be below the market value for the same fixed number of advertising inserts on comparable marketplaces. Therefore, the Reme coin offers a very positive performance outlook because the advertising contacts guaranteed by a Reme coin will become more numerous and more valuable. It will be restricted to 375 billion tokens all through the deal. Any unsold tokens after the ICO will be annihilated. At first, Reme coin can't be traded for different cryptographic form of money or fiat monetary standards. However, the organization adds that it would like to release the token on trades later on. Development will get 45% of total token supply. This includes, for example, MVPs, the further development of marketplace, such as shopping basket with several products from different sellers, API for product import, recommendation ads and other topics. Also app development including payment option with Remecoin, as well as split payment with Remecoin and the connection to offline shops. Internationalization support, sales and marketing will get 25% of total token supply. The second largest block of investment will be used in particular to develop new markets and thus the growth of the Repay.me marketplace and its community. Sales and marketing are largely driven by the extra coins reserved for Repay.me, which account for 70.5% of the coins sold. Operations, lawyers, tax and consultants will get 15% of total token supply. With this amount, the running costs for the functioning operation of Repay.me are covered. This includes hosting infrastructure, recruiting, outsourcing, management, lawyers, tax advisors, and other related areas. Owners and investors will get 50% of total token supply. The last part of the investment will be distributed to the owners and investors of the first hour. From an investment of $35, the percentage of funds spent on expanding internationalization, support, sales and marketing will increase up to 45%. The Remecoin ICO is a highly recommended ICO this year. It is the ICO with a huge potential on future, so it is also worth to invest when you know that the project has a potential on future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for Remecoin ICO project. If you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the Remecoin project, Remecoin team, idea. One platform will transform the standard e-commerce business model to a new direction. There are major advantages having the Vanning platform, such as multiple improvements in efficiency and security will be evident for investors and consumers. Faster delivery, secure customer data storage, and identity theft protection. The platform is extremely innovative and aimed at drastically changing the world of e-commerce with the new blockchain technology built business model. Especially when mixed with blockchain technology, and can at the same time give users an immeasurable level of trust considered to be vital in the natural growth of e-commerce industry. Features and benefits of the Vanning project are Vanning will eliminate middlemen, which will reduce the cost of the final price of product. Customers will earn tokens by continuously using the platform. Think about loyalty rewards, offers tracking the authenticity of product, detect fake products reviews using their advanced algorithm, Security, securely user platform, since they are using blockchain technology, it uses the most advanced algorithm. Retailers, consumers, manufacturer can track the product real time using sensors that is connected to one API, soon to be patented unique real-time transaction. All transactions made is updated and available every time. Using the one e-commerce platform, all participants will have benefits from it. The sellers will enjoy the benefit of lesser selling fees compared to other major e-commerce platforms, and also instant payments. The buyer in turn will enjoy the benefit of buying trusted product, paying with different payment methods, including warning tokens, and be rewarded for purchases on the platform through the Warning Reward program. Warning is an integrated e-commerce and supply chain solution on blockchain, which changed the world of supply chain and e-commerce by simplifying the process, creating transparency, reducing cost, and eliminating intermediaries, and above all giving customers a very trustworthy shopping experience. Warning e-commerce platform is safe, secure, easy to use, benefits both buyer and seller, and allow cryptocurrency payment. The Warning token is a major component of the Warning ecosystem, and it is designed to facilitate a wide range of operations, and that make the token an integral part of the ecosystem and the driver for its economy. Warning token will be used for not possible actions at any major e-commerce platform today: real-time money transaction and money transfer, listing, buying, and doing some activities on the platform. The seller and buyer will be able to earn Warning tokens. Private sale is now open. It will end on 22nd of July 2018. Pre-sale will start on 23rd July and will last 15 days with a 30% of bonus, and main sale will have 5 stages. We will start from 7th of August to 16 September 2018. Token symbol is Warning. Token sale will last from 23rd July to 25th September 2018. Total amount of token will be 225 million Warning tokens. The total amount to be sold is 141 million, or 63% of total token supply. Total private sale is for $2 million. Pre-sale is $6 million. Main sale cap will be $12 million, and soft cap and hard cap is $2 million and $20 million. Accepted crypto and fiat currencies are Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and dollars. Minimal purchase per one in ICO is 0.1 Ethereum. When comes to token distribution, as I said, 63% goes to main sale, 15% goes to team tokens, 12% go to Warning Reward and Incentivize, 5% to referral and bounty program, 3% to advisor and partners, and 2% to legal. When it comes to operating a budget, 30% goes to business develops and ops, 30% goes to marketing and sales, 20% to admin and operation, 10% to legal and advisory, and 10% to research. The Warning platform is a highly recommended ICO for this year with the huge potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the Warning project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about Warning history. It will allow businesses of all kinds to transact freely in cryptocurrencies. It is seen that businesses that are familiar with cryptocurrencies are ready to accept cryptocurrencies as payment for products and services rendered. However, due to a lack of a unified system and a vast network on an established and reliable platform prevents them from going that route. CoinUp endeavors to change this by providing them with a dependable platform that will increase mass adoption of blockchain-based business solutions. The lightweight architecture provides ultra-fast performance without fully loading the node, highly secure as private keys never leave the device and can only be controlled by the user. The CoinUp team consists of financial experts, marketers, innovators, developers, designers, and economists. Their project is based on extensive research of daily needs of users. Their vision is a centralized approach to decentralized innovation. Vision is a difference that makes a difference. Their goal, all in one solution, goes beyond your cryptocurrency to fiat trading, deposit, withdrawals, and wallets. Their model allows scalability to grow and anticipate the needs of their users. The goal of CoinUp sales network is to be everywhere. Cryptocurrency is still foreign to the majority of the world's population, especially in the wholesale and retail environment. So their point of sale system will allow customers to pay utility bills, supplement mobile credit, send and receive money domestically and internationally, buy products, buy and sell cryptocurrencies. It will not only offer great convenience to customers but also support business growth. It will change any retail business with a single portable proof of sale terminal. The CoinUp platform will include both software and hardware, including mobile devices for traders, network point of sale. CoinUp will focus retail stores, all kinds, mobile companies and government departments, e-commerce, mobile payment integration, and API service. POS network, daily retails, payment, mobile recharge, sending and receiving domestic and international payments, utilities buy, sell cryptocurrency, payment NFC and QR, POS deployment model, retail chain of stores or brands, retail stores, agents, and CoinUp POS franchise. By transacting in crypto assets through the CoinUp platform, business can settle transaction almost instantly and without paying the exorbitant fees and commissions charged by banks and other financial institutions. When it comes to the ICO, the name of the coin will be PMZ. Total supply will be 298,500,000 PMZ tokens. For public offering will be 35%, more than 104 million PMZ tokens. Soft cap is $2 million, hard cap will be $21 million, and they also have an extended hard cap. It will be $32 million. That extended hard cap will only be enabled after reaching hard cap. Currency that they accept on the ICO sale, that will be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Neo, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Minimal purchase is 250 PMZ tokens. ICO will start on May 11, 2018 and will end on October 30, 2018. Restriction goes to people from United States of America, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Syria, and Crimea region. ICO coin distribution breakdown: 50% goes to platform development, and 8R. 20 goes to acquisition and buyouts, 20% goes to marketing, and 10% goes to legal and regulatory compliance. When it comes to total coin distribution breakdown, 35% going to coin up team and future recruitments, 20% going to liquidity, 35% goes to ICO, 7.5% go to community rewards, and 2.5% goes to advisors. So the coin app ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with great potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a coin app project. And if you decide to invest, you should read the white paper first and find out more details about the CoinUp project, the team, CoinUp future plans. Decentralized pensions on the blockchain. Since they are using blockchain technology to solve the problem, transparency is their one of the most important value. Acropolis aims to address the pension crisis by building a global infrastructure and a sector-specific blockchain-agnostic protocol in partnership with good industry players. Acropolis' main strength is that it accurately fulfills the market demand of its time. Acropolis provides individuals with an alternate means of securing their long-term financial security by providing an alternate means of pensions fund management. Additionally, Acropolis has a technological advantage over all pensions fund entities. Acropolis will be the first to offer a technology solution leveraging the most important technology of today, that is blockchain. The creators of the project believe that fair management, the integration of key participants, the creation of a high level of work of the funds will be possible through the use of blockchain technologies and the use of smart contract systems. Acropolis has the ultimate aspiration of using blockchain in the development of a centralized pension platform with a variety of blockchains such as EOS, Cardano, and RSK, to deliver a trustless range of retirement saving products. The leverage of recent technological development with a transparent, portable, and accountable pension service to modern workers is one of the Acropolis goals. The main users of the platform will be private users, pensions investors, pensions fund, investment funds, asset tokenized, and external developers who will be rewarded for their contribution to improving the platform. The platform will form a holistic ecosystem around the global pension economy. Individuals or pensioners will be able to save and increase pension saving thanks to Acropolis. They will have a personal access key to the system and a personal account. Commercial and public funds will be able to create their own infrastructure within the ecosystem and attract pensioners. Fund managers will be able to manage placed assets from individuals and pension funds. The total token supply of the Acropolis ICO is 900 million of tokens, and the token goes for $0.069. The hard cap is $25 million with a supply of 360 million tokens for sale. Token will be distributed to investors, teams, advisors, marketing team, and bounties. Two main tokens, Acropolis International tokens and Acropolis External token, will be used on the platform. The external token is a fixed supply token whose price will be determined by market forces, while the external token is an arbitrary one. They are simply denoted as AIT and AKT respectively. When comes to token allocation, for token sale, they will get 40%, or it is equal to 360 million tokens. Advisors and early supporters will get 10%. 90 million tokens. Marketing ecosystem development will get also 10%. Team wasting in place will get 20%, or 180 million tokens. And reserve fund and partnership also will get 20%. When comes the use of proceed, technology and talent will get 50%, or $12.5 million. Partnership will get 15%, $3.75 million. Marketing will get 10%, or $2.5 million. Legal and regulatory 12.5%, or $3.125 million. Operations goes 10%, or $2.5 million, and contingency 2.5%, or $625,000. Acropolis is utilizing a blockchain technology to offer a highly differentiated product that decentralizes the pension market. This gives Acropolis the opportunity to target the massive amount of opportunity in the pension market. So the Acropolis project is one of the highest ICO project in this year. It is the project with a great potential in future, so it's worth to invest when you know that the project has a good potential. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for great project, I can recommend you to look for Acropolis project. And if you decide to invest, you can read the white paper first and find out more details about Acropolis project, about the team, the idea, the future plans, and also to find out more details about the token sale. That invests in solar energy. Crypto Solar Tech is a worldwide pioneering project whose sole purpose is to design, build, maintain and operate multiple solar farms aimed at mine crypto assets for all customers' profiles. Crypto Solar Tech is changing the game by transitioning to cleaning energy transitioning to clean energy to supply the growing needs of the blockchain ecosystem to fuel its growth. Crypto Solar Tech is bringing in a solution that reflects a more thoughtful, sustainable world where the energy not used during mining will be distributed by Respiria Energia, a company that obtains energy at a wholesale price and distributes it to its clients. The company was formed because of the problem in cryptocurrency industry. It is currently very energy intensive for mining cryptocurrency. Life is cryptocurrency. The company says is directly related to electricity, so it's unfortunate that they have to spend so much energy on their work, and this can cause some problems in the future that could affect their ability to survive and continue to be useful. Because of these problems, Crypto Solar Tech decided to come up with a solution to create a solar photovoltaic pool capable of generating 45,000 kilowatts, which can be used to power a huge mining farm. Respira Energia will then purchase this energy product by Crypto Solar Tech and use it. This company uses only pure energy, and its production is 100% free of carbon dioxide. Energy to supply mining equipment consumption will be generated from several solar power plants to be installed in the province of Seville, Spain. Revenues earned from energy generated by the plant will be used to supply electricity consumption from mining. The token holder is the only one who will have access to participate in crypto solar tech miner product by hiring some miner algorithms for the turn of their own portfolio mining. To have access to the miner lays token generating event TGE will be launched, which will sell the token with access right to hire these ASICs or the same miner's machine and efficiently. A total of 1,260 million tokens will be issued to allow the lease of the miner machinery. The token will have the name Crypto Solar Tech CST. All tokens not sold during the ICO will be burned forever. No more Crypto Solar Tech Series A tokens to be published in the future related to this facility. Crypto Solar Tech is an ERC20 type token that will work on blockchain Ethereum. For this ICO, a set of 1,260 million Crypto Solar Tech tokens will be published, and as I said, all tokens that are not sold during the ICO will be burned. The initial value of one CST equals 0.10 euros. A number of total of tokens for sale will be 1,000 tokens, 80%. A soft cap is less than 1 million euros, and hard cap will be 71.4 million euros. You can purchase token by Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, or Fiat. The Crypto Solar Tech is a highly recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential on future. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to invest in this project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper first and find out all the information about the project, about the history, the Crypto Solar team, and the future plans. And you can also find out more details about Crypto Solar ICO. That's all. Platform for crypto markets to provide leading financial research, analytical and visualization tool for professional short-term and long-term traders, analysts, hedge funds, institutional investors, proprietary trading firms, venture capital funds, token sales contributors, exchange, and other participants in the crypto space. The platform will provide the tools needed to make more insightful trading and investment decisions in the volatile world of digital assets. This research and visualization platform is being created to make market information accessible and offer a more efficient analysis and selection of cryptocurrencies and blockchain assets for trading and investing. It also provides immediate access to news and information processed by professional analysts in one place, which is a huge advantage in trading on crypto markets. Swendis is expected to be one of the leading beneficiaries of this current innovation created by world-class veterans. Swendis is ready to solve a problem where there are no precise solutions readily available by advertising their product to the larger community of digital traders. Swendis is a research and visualization platform with structured data feeds for professional crypto market participants. Swendis combines digital assets analytics and research with token sales screeners and multiple visualization tools. Digital asset screener for selecting top moving token for trading. The screener allows ecosystem participants plans to filter digital currencies and tokens by multiple descriptive, fundamental and technical indicators, and then sort the data by a large number of criteria. A real-time news feed will be created and controlled by professional analysts 20 all day long. Varied visualization tools provide valuable information in visual snapshots, allowing traders and investors to quickly find the digital assets they are looking for. They include advanced market maps, sectors, performance, price movement, catalyst indices, and so on. Token sales screener to select and analyze the upcoming and finished ICOs for both short-term traders and long-term holders. Private sale is ongoing. Token sale information about this ICO is hard cap is $20 million. Token name is symbol is SRN. Total token supply will be 100 million S7 tokens. Token for public contributor will be 60% of the total token supply, and that will be 240 million S7 tokens, and price per one S7 tokens is $0.05. No fiat currency will be accepted during the crowd sale. Purchase methods, they are accepting Ethereum. Price will be locked at any time in 48 hours before token sale. When it comes to token distribution, 60% will go to token sale, 20% to the team, 10% to advisors and partners, 5% marketing ambassador program, and 5% for acquisition funds. Use of proceeds, 40% will go to development and security, 50% analytics department, 20% marketing and business development, 5% go to operations, and 5% goes to legal. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO of this year. It's also worth to invest in. You know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend that you find this ICO because they has a good potential. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper and find out all the information about the Swandis project, history, team, idea, and future plans. You can also find out more details about the token sale. Platform focused on investment opportunities. This platform offers a unique strategy to invest so that their investors profit by the hour. Obviously, this opens up new opportunities for online businesses, development, and high revenue for all entrants. Areas that promise work and sufficient experience in narrow specialization allows us to maintain high competition and give us a leadership position in the marketplace. By utilizing blockchain technology, Impressio certainly wants to give full trust to users of this platform. Because of blockchain technology, all transactions and data storage are guaranteed to be replicated across the network blockchain, so that to change one data, the hacker must also change the same data on all computers from other users at the same time. This is impossible to do. Blockchain is like a big book where all transactions are transparent and can be verified by everyone so as to ensure its credibility. The essence of the platform is that it provides a variety of investment plans for investors. The investors chooses the most comfortable investment plan, invests money, and receive payment according to the confirmed plan. Impressio claims to develop a platform that is convenient as possible for all kinds of investors and users. The main criteria they follow and according to which they develop the project are direct deposit and enrollment, only 1 to 3 confirmation in the network, instantly currency withdrawal in automatic mode, maximum maximum data protection, regular accruals depending on the chosen strategy, perhaps as a day interest, and by the end of the selected period, partnership rewards, referral links, coupon codes, stable dedicated server. There are several different investment options. Regardless of the amount, all deposits will have the same rate. In the first option, you will be able to receive payment every working day for 5 weeks upon expiration of the deposit period. The total yield will be 143% of the deposit amount. Another option with an increased deposit team up to 45 days, where Impression offers 4.5% per day or 202.5% by end of the period. It is also possible to receive a one-time payment of 125% at the end of the deposit period, which is 14 days. Token information about Impresio, token name, token symbol is IMPR. Platform is Ethereum ERC20. Payment that they accept in ICO is Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. For pre-ICO there will be 10 million IMPR tokens. For main sale there will be 35 million of tokens. Lending platform will get 20 million tokens. First bounty campaign and airdrop will get 50 million tokens. Private sale will get 10 million tokens. Team will get 10 million tokens. Second bounty campaign will get 10 million tokens, and the reserve will also be 10 million IMPR tokens. The Impresio is one of the best ICOs for this time, and it is the ICO with great potential in future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the project, the history, the Impresio team, idea, and future plans. You can also find out more details. Credit assets. Seiron intends to bring together financial industry expertise and revolutionary blockchain technology. Seiron is disrupting two divergent worlds, cryptocurrency and financial services. Seiron will be a cryptocurrency-based investment platform with a cryptocurrency trading terminal, debit card capabilities, and offering tokens backed by secured credit assets. Sei tokens will enable industry lending, foreign exchange rates, and asset management with a portfolio of secured credit assets, ensured and robust return, translating into increased stability for investors. Seiron is a decentralized exchange that seeks to improve the liquidity of crypto assets that's more transparent and secure than the centralized counterparts currently in the market today. Seiron is an ecosystem that's built and operated by a network of like-minded partners across the globe in a decentralized network. To minimize volatility of the Sei token, Seiron supports its value through a portfolio of secured credit assets. In turn, the yields of portfolios credit assets will be then retained for reinvestment back into the portfolio of credit assets to attempt to increase the underlying fundamental value of each Sei token. The portfolio of credit assets, which is built by applying artificial intelligence and machine learning, will further be secured by a security wrap to enhance stability and returns. To be exact, the fund has a highly diversified alternative investment portfolio with global coverage aiming to deliver stable, high single-digit returns with very modest short and long-term volatility. Diversification is achieved by combining selected alternative funds with very different strategies and locations, Management by established and the leading assets managers within the specific investment style or market. When it comes to the ICO, Seiron token name is Seiron and token symbol is SEI. Price per token is $0.5 per one SEI token. Number of tokens for sale will be 250 million of SEI tokens. Soft cap is $2 million and hard cap will be $45 million. End of token sale is when hard cap is reached. Currency they are accepting in ICO it will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and dollars. Currently round 2 of ICO is live and it will end off on 31st of May. In this round you can get 25% of discount. Round 3 will start immediately after round 2 ends and will end on 30 of June 2018 with 50% discount. And finally the last round 4 will start on July the 1st and end on the 31st of August. In this phase you can get 5% of discount on any purchase. This is the Seiron ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO this year. It is an ICO with a huge potential. It's also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a potential in the future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look the Seiron ICO project. So if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the Seiron project, the Seiron idea. DNet provide a data store and hosting facility with a great benefit. You can easily store data in the DNet hosting platform. To get more information, you need to visit the link dnet.pro. When you store data on the website, there are risks to stolen data by the third party, so it's a great risk for businessmen. By thinking this problem, the DNet comes with an exclusive solution for that. They maintain the data security system strongly and encrypted data for your safety. You will be able to read data as well as publish it, so it is the best platform for you to get data store and hosting service. The DNet is a decentralized network which provides data computing facility to the users. They provide every user of every WebRent facility as well as secure data storing and web hosting. The users also offer unused capacities and receive income with the renting power system. They provide easy computing system in the DNet platform. There is no data storage limit in the DNet platform, so it is very easy for you to enjoy this platform. The DNet maintain a high security protocol to keep your data safe. On the other hand, the blockchain-based platform use smart contract for the best security system. They also look partners to cooperate their platform as well as MVP stage. The DNet provides information privacy system to the user of this platform. All people have to allow getting their information as well as this information is also secured from the third parties. All that information in the DNet is encrypted with smart technology. The website files as well as the information is allocated in many servers, as well as they also minimize the risks of errors or loss, so it is a complete data secured storage platform all over the world. You will enjoy tension-free services from this platform. The DNet launches their ICO for the people who are interested to participate in this platform. The token sale period time duration is from second to third quarter 2018. On the other hand, the token launch preliminary in this time they also launched the token share. Uh, they launched ICO. Token name is DNet token. The token symbol is DNet. The total amount of tokens will be 1 billion DNet tokens. Soft cap will be $3 million. Hard cap will be $24.5 million for the DNet ICO. The DNet allocates 70% of token for the token sale period. People also buy a token from this platform as well as get maximum opportunities. There is also a bonus system on this platform. The advisors of the DNet platform will get 5% of the total token share of DNet platform, 3% allocated to the referral program. They also give 11% token share to the team members of this platform, and they will store 10% as a reward fund, and 1% go to the bounty campaigns. DNet will become one of the most popular data hosting and storage platforms all over the world. This platform also has an exclusive feature to provide the best opportunity to the participants. So it's a great project. I can recommend it you to if you are an ICO investor, I can recommend you to look for the DNet platform. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the DNet project, the DNet team. Just using the KOT platform token. It will be supported by a new efficient transmission technology and a complex ecosystem that includes a wide range of banking and commercial services. Corona ecosystem is a fully functioning network of various applications and functions to support private and business users in taking advantage of solutions for blocking payments. The main components of the ecosystem are introduction of a new digital payment technology, e-commerce payment, choosing a wise product and market, Chrome payments in stores, exchange, integrated service packages, wallet for business, integrated marketing support, short-term volatility release, and reduced price for users. The platform will provide goods and services for purchases either online or in real stores every day. Also, the platform will provide valuable financial benefits in the form of lower commissions, also in the form of rewards after either spending or accepting tokens. These functions should make the Corona tokens widely recognized and valuable, and therefore profitable for investing their own funds at an early stage of the platform development. Corona Coin's ecosystem works by connecting many different stakeholders. Users can move crypto from external exchanges into Corona Crypto Bank, and then move their coins into Corona Payment Framework. From there, users will be able to access wallet, make smartphone payments, and make purchases in the platform web store. From the Corona Crypto Bank, users will be able to access the fiat exchange, make fiat purchases to merchants, and access tax support services. The Corona Coin ecosystem is integrated and incentivizes users to make transactions on the platform. Because Corona Coin is built on top of Ethereum, users can make use of smart contracts in their transactions. When it comes to ICO, about Corona Coin symbol is a KOT. A total number of tokens will be 300 millions of KOTs. ICO is live and will end on 21st of June 2018. Price per 1 KOT token is 0.0009 Ethereum. Minimal purchase in the ICO will be 0.15 Ethereums. Soft cap is set by 3,500 Ethereums, and hard cap will be 96,224 Ethereums. In total, it is planned to issue 300 millions of Corona tokens. This number was not chosen by chance. Platform developers have determined that this amount will